morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know what we're doing on the beach, but me and Uncle Frank is here. I left Bernadette at home because she doesn't like the thunder. And there's plenty of that around. Yeah, this is getting closed up again. It's nice and wet the next couple of days. A lot of the sand can be moved. Ocean looks alright. My Palana's got its veil of mist on. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen the ocean this beautiful. Ink dark in color all the way to the beach. Right up to our feet. Don't know if I'm going to walk all the way to the estuary mouth this morning. It's starting to rain heavily. But it's a beautiful day. Wind moderately uncomfortable westerly winds, just slightly turning west northwesterly at the moment. Just look at that twilight. It is now looking to the west while the sun is coming up in the east. What a privilege to be here, guys. What a privilege. I'm humbled. There the wind is picking up. And Uncle Frank is already at the mouth. If I look at this watercolors, I think the mouth might be closed. This is so incredible. With this wind and my fingertips, I can't get this main camera to work. I just want to show you guys how this little channel is busy closing up with the current weather situation. This is right opposite that southern channel that opened up through the sandbar. Very, very narrow right here in front of us, and there's no tidal movement that way whatsoever. And there's the outflow of water here at the southern channel. Right, I'm not going to walk much further than this today. Just want to do this last one here and then take a couple of pictures. Let's start moving back to the car and hope we get to the car before it starts raining. As I said, guys, Bernadette is doing fine with the new flea treatment that I gave her. But I left her at home this morning because of the thunder and lightning. She wasn't happy, but she knows that I don't make bad decisions on her behalf. I'll do some video footage when I get home to show you her skin condition, her health. Look how the sediment is washing over here onto the muds in the estuary basin. It's going to close this estuary basin completely. And if we lose this habitat, I'm telling you guys, everything is now coming together in my mind. This is dragnet trawling that is doing this damage to our reefs. Not us, not the rock and surf fishermen. The amount of devastation that's brought is not even comparable what the 4x4 can do. This is total devastation. Look at how the ocean floor was scraped by nets. Is it legal? I don't know. I'll investigate. I'll come back to you. I still don't know what the growth rate of this biomass is. But I can tell you, for it to secure to a carbonated sandstone rock will take a while. And then the growth rate, that is a mystery to me. But look on what was killed here. And then the catch and release anglers tell me, no, it's fine. We're putting the fish back that we're catching. We're leaving it to our children. We go and sit at the seafood restaurants and we eat 4,000 rands of imported seafood that was caught in a drag net like this. How Does this make any sense to you? Does this make any sense to you? These nets have got an opening the size of a Boeing 747, dragged on the bottom, clear cut everything in its path.
Now that's red bait.
Why I'm so upset and concerned about it? Let's look at the bycatch. What is the bycatch that these nets dispose of that they can't use, they can't bring home? Rock and surf recreational anglers and even sustainable fishermen cannot bring this damage to the beach. It is physically impossible because the weather conditions separate us from the fish for a long time. I wondered why I was steered in this direction to do this type of video editing, because it's a lot of work, but I now got the equipment. It is a lot of strain on the eyes, but I've got this TV screen that's sizable to be able to do it. So much more of my time is now going to go into conservation of the ocean and not preservation through blaming the recreational rock and surf fishermen, the guys that wants to drive on the beach. Yes, this type of fishing is maybe more commercially viable than rock and surf angling, but at least the rock and surf angler brings the money to the communities right here where they catch the species that they utilize and can selectively return if they don't.
En hoe voel jy, ou vrou? Ha? Hoe voel hierdie gat van jou? Jy het mos die vlooie gewen. Daar's nog 'n bietjie beer patches daar. Maar jy lyk baie beter. Voel jy 'n bietjie beter? Kyk vir my. Kyk vir my. Ja.
And this is the town's warthog daddy. He fathers all the warthogs in town. Oh, it's one of them. Still curious about Pardet. Pardet, stop. Kom jy. Ons moet nie onnodig hier rondhang nie. So we went a little bit crazy on the lives and ran out of airtime before the allotted date. We're resetting on the 12th. So until the 12th, no more lives. And all the videos will only be uploaded at midnight. So here we go. We sacrificed the sunset at Sunset Jetty to try and get some sunset photos here of Livingston Lodge, because I'm trying to entice them to do a marketing video for the Extreme Baiting channel. So I'm trying to get the perfect shot for them, and we're working on it. We're getting there. And there it is going. Mooi. So 'n bietjie inzoom. What a beautiful sunset on this side of the of the dune. That side I don't have height to get to that, into the frame.